A new study just out from the CDC compares the different levels of protection between those who are fully vaccinated and those who have natural immunity during different times of the pandemic. Here's what we're learning. This study looks at 4 groups of people, right? The unvaccinated, those who had natural immunity, the fully vaccinated, and people who had both natural immunity and were fully vaccinated as well. So take a look at this graph that we put together to visualize this data for you. It's comparing those latter 3 groups against the unvaccinated population, which showed to have the least amount of protection against COVID-19. So if you take a look all the way on the left of your screen, that's the fully vaccinated population. That blue bar is specifically looking on May 30th of 2021. This is right after a lot of Americans just received their full immunity, their second dose. And so that protection at that time looked to be the most robust out of those 3 categories. But if you fast forward to October of 2021, that's when we see natural immunity tips the scale and becomes the more robust protection. Now keep in mind, context is key in this discussion. Right around that time in the fall is when a lot of people saw waning immunity from the vaccine. It's also a time where the Delta variant was the dominant strain in our country. I will also say that this study does acknowledge that it needs to do this type of work when it comes to booster shots and also factor in the Omicron variant for this kind of work.